hello. We're here. We're finally at the fucking end of the goddamn game. We're here.
You just lost the game.
See, that was the first fucking one, okay? That was the first one. The first one. The first one. Okay? It was the first one.
That's a serve, 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 that's a serve.
Yeah, you happy with that one? You happy with your choice? So here's my thoughts on Summer Game Fest, in case anybody's curious or wants to hear my thoughts on Summer Game Fest. Golden Sun 4 was not announced, so I don't give a shit. I don't care. All I saw on social media was people arguing back and forth over and over and over again, and it's just like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't care. It's not Code Veronica 2. It's Code Veronica Remake. It's Code Veronica again. Nothing wrong with that. I'll take a Code Veronica remake because I forgot that exists. Best thing about Summer Game Fest is that you can get a Warframe for free. Okay. There's a lot about Summer Game Fest that I don't know how to feel about, okay? Like, a lot that I don't know. I don't know. Feels weird that they brought Tupac back to life. Feels really weird that they brought Tupac back to life. Feels kind of gross. It's also not the only dead person they're bringing back to life. I'm tired of people being brought back to life through technology. Okay? I'm tired of them doing that. I'm tired of them doing it because especially now, I think it's fucking AI shit. Always. If I see somebody brought back to life in movies or games or something like that, I assume wholeheartedly that AI was involved at some point, which is weird, and I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. I think it's bad. It makes me upset, and it makes me freak out. I don't think that's a good thing. Here, to save you an entire fucking time of watching a million billion people do a million different things, Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake, Mighty Cuphead Adventure, Alien Isolation 2, Gen Atlas, Blood Message, Stranger Than Heaven, Hex, Dead by Daylight 10th Anniversary, Mortal Shell 2, Sand Raiders of Sophie, the new Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remaster, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin, Fortnite has a new chapter or whatever, Gundam Rogue Orbit, an extremely hard game, Crossfire, Control Resonant, Guild Wars 3, Star Wars Galactic Racer, End of Abyss, Last Harbor, Virtual Fighter Crossroads, RuneScape Dragon Wilds, The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, Orbitiles, Star Seeker, Astroneer Expedition, Soulframe, Grounded 2, Mafia, The Old Country, Man of Honor Expansion, 1666 Amsterdam, Saw Genesis, Lords of the Fallen 2, Star Wars Zero Company, The Blood of Dawn Walker, Among Us, Story, On Guard, 007, First Light New Mission Development, Final Fantasy XIV coming to Switch 2, Turok Origins coming to Switch 2, Armatus coming to Switch 2, Gothic Remake, Aeon 2, Wuthering Waves, Cyberpunk Edge Runners Update, Monster Hunter Wild Descendants, Sword of Legend, Hot Wheels Infinite Rush, Sonic Racing Crossworld, Year 2 Roadmap, Attack on Titan 3, Clutch, Chronicles of Medieval, Sea of Remnants, Hitman 3 DLC, Pal World Update, because whatever. The Wolf Among Us 2 is actually coming for real this time. The Wolf Among Us Remastered, because why the hell not? Even though it was totally available and worked perfectly fine. Stellar Blade, Blood Rain, Street Fighter 6 Year 4 plus Final Fantasy 7 Collaboration, and Final Fantasy 7 Revelation. There, I saved you several boring hours. If any of that sounds interesting, go take a look at what those trailers are somewhere else. It's always drawn out because it's for the advertisers. It's not for you. They don't give a shit about you. They don't care. They don't. It's an advertising marketing event. It's the same. It's the Game Awards, but during summer because they could do it twice. Here's the summer version. Here's the winter version. Here's all this stuff. It's the same thing, okay? It's the same thing. I saved you really, really boring amount of time, okay? If any of that sounded interesting, look up a trailer for it, watch it. Half of them were just cinema trailers anyway, or announcement updates or anything like that. Not to mention, most of it you already knew existed if you were actually... it's an Alien Isolation sequel, Jesse. By the way, they announced the Alien Isolation sequel a year and a half ago. No Destiny 3? Of course they're not doing Destiny 3. They just finished Marathon. That has to succeed. If that doesn't succeed for Bungie, I don't think Bungie's going to stick around for very long. Bungie's going to get bought up by something and turned into something else. They just finished. 43 months. Thank you, Swift. They literally just finished Marathon. Them announcing Destiny 3 at the end of Destiny 2, there's no fucking way. No way. The only reason Destiny 1 transitioned into Destiny 2 so cleanly is because they were already working on Destiny 2. They were not working on Destiny 3. They were not. It was not happening. They were working on Marathon, which they announced years and years ago. Destiny 3 is not happening anytime soon. Or possibly at all. They said they'll do spin-offs, possibly, but that's it. They also laid off, like, a lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people. I'll be honest, I'm surprised that AAA games keep coming out because of how much the layoffs have... I've been hit by the layoffs 4 times, okay? 4. And they're not small companies that I got laid off from, okay? They're large. First the large women, then the petite women, then the large women again. Okay, but we're in Golden Sun, and they did not announce Golden Sun 4, which makes everything else worthless. Okay? There's a meme. There's a meme. Hold on. Where is it? It's from The Office. It's the... Hold on. What's the... it was... No, it wasn't from The Office. It was from... What's it called? Was it the Parks and Rec? It's the Parks and Rec meme. The, like, do something good, do something bad, to jail. Do something like this, to jail. Do something good, believe it or not, to jail. Nintendo has historically done some announcements at big award things, but they generally don't anymore. They do still sometimes. Anyway, the game industry has had a meme thing going on for a while, which is the let me see if if we have it saved somewhere, but it's like make a bad game, layoffs. Make a decent game, layoffs. Make a good game that meets sales expectations and actually exceeds everything, believe it or not, layoffs. And that's what it's been like, okay? That's what it's been like every time. It's been rough. It's been so bad. It's been super ultra bad. We just want to make games. I've only dude, one layoff in the layoff so far, and I doubt there are more in my view. This is interesting. It's kind of, why the fuck do I still work QA? I mean, it's rough. It's rough. I can't find it. Somebody else will find it. One of you will find it. It's the straight to jail meme, but it's with the gaming industry and it's layoffs. It's that. Redundancy is basically a fancy word for you're getting laid off. The answer is yes. It is the same thing. Will we actually finish Golden Sun? Rant. Let's go. I love what I do. I love video games. I love animation. I love voice acting. They are passions for me. I love all of this shit so much. I hate so much what a lot of us are being put through. It sucks. But anyway, there you go. There's your summer game fest, blah, blah, blah. I told you everything that happened. All right, let's play Golden Sun. Let's play Golden Sun. We're going to get there. We're going to get to the end. We're going to get there. It's going to happen. I still don't know how to feel about them bringing Tupac back to life. I don't like people being brought back to life using technology. It deeply unsettles me. It should worry you. That should worry you. I'm not gonna say be worried about everything, but that one's a worrier, all right? That one's definitely a stressful one. Oh, Blaze, okay. It doesn't matter. It's still weird. It's still weird bringing somebody back to life. But their family approved of it. But did they? No, they're fucking dead, fam. They're fucking dead. I don't think that, listen, once somebody's dead, I think it should be done. It's time to stop. In the future, in a long, long time from now, when I have passed away, all right? If anyone ever brings me fucking back to life using technology, I am going to kill them. Anyway, Golden Sun. Nothing to worry about here. Everybody stop paying attention. The political commentary and social commentary ends now. Golden Sun time, baby! Anyway, we'll just have to use that cannon we got on Loho. That's right. If the cannon can blast away a stone wall, I think what it'll do to ice. Felix, take us between those 2 blocks of ice for shelter when you fire the cannon! We should be safe if we fire from this distance. Okay, here we go. Felix, aim right where the ice wall and fire when ready. Ready? Fire the magma ball! Fired! There it goes.
Great, we did it! We can keep going now.
All right, let's see. Head for the northern seas. Let's go. Yippee! Everybody prepare to feel really, really bad. Everybody, welcome to Prox. This is the last remnants of the Mars community. Felix, welcome back to Prox. It looks like only Mars Lighthouse still needs to be lighted. Agasho didn't think you'd be coming back here, so I'm a little surprised to see you.
Once the final lighthouse is lit, the winds should weaken. They keep getting stronger, though.
These people have been struggling.
Agashio and Karst left for Mars Lighthouse a little while ago. Felix, you're back. And you learned how to use Synergy. I can sense the power inside of you. It's strong.
I'm glad you made it back safely. The ice is making it very difficult for anyone to sail here.
Yeah. This is it. That's it. That's everything. Yeah. Yeah, feels a little bad, doesn't it? Okay. I need to... There we go. We need to lift this. It's like the Southern Water Tribe. It is. And they've been disconnected from the rest of the world for a very long time. Okay. This way. This way. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry for kicking you, baby. Okay. We should be able to trade Fury for Mold. Alright, we're only missing 2 before we get... Teleport? You know what? Let's just go. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's just go. You know what? Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm not going to do everything because you should do everything. It gives you something, it gives you endgame stuff to do in Golden Sun. We're going to go beat it. We're going to beat this game. We're going to beat this game because the credits are a little long. Yeah, do you have any artifacts? By the way, we have almost $1 million. Okay, Water of Life. Alright, and let's sell some things to make room in our inventory here. Or how come we don't need this? Oh look, a medal for a special fountain. We don't need this either. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of that. Sell these. Dark matter, sell these. Game tickets, sell all those. Magma ball, we keep that. Oh right, we never ended up selling everything else. Yeah, and when you play Golden Sun, remember, you can mix and match the classes and everything like that. I've basically shown you the bare minimum. Because we could have been playing really funky. I've been playing very, very simple. For the fact of... it just makes the game go faster. But when I usually play this, I actually mix and match my Jin pretty heavily. And okay, we're clear. We have sold everything. We should be able to just do this.
We can't wait for Agasho and his men any longer. If we wait much longer, this wind and snow will make it impossible to reach the lighthouse. I'm going to the lighthouse. Will any of you come with me?
Well, I can't let you go on your own. If something happens to you, who would lead our village? Please, you must let us go in your stead.
How can you expect to accomplish what Agasho and Karst could not?
They may have been more powerful than any of us, but we can't just stand by.
You're not coming back just like Satoros. You have to let us try.
I can't. I can't allow it. Listen to your elder. He speaks wisely. I'm speaking to you too, Puel. If Agasho and Karst cannot do the task, how can you, a single man, hope to do it? What are you saying? If we stand around debating, our town is doomed for certain. We can't risk sacrificing any more lives. So we must sit here and wait for a miracle to come.
Hi, everybody. My name is Miracle. I'm just gonna go and do this myself then.
You. Felix, it's you. I'd heard that you had returned to us. You look so much stronger than when you left. It seems he has brought some allies with him.
Yes, I am Kdin, the most powerful of all of them. So strong.
My name is Isaac.
Isaac, isn't that... That is the name of the one Agasho said had killed Satoros and Minardi.
Isaac, stop that! You're correct, but Isaac had his reasons for fighting them. Satoros and Minardi had invaded Vale, stolen its sacred treasure, triggered a volcano. You cannot blame Isaac for pursuing them and fighting to regain what they had stolen.
We only wanted to stop them. We didn't think they'd fight us to the death. They flung themselves into the opening of Venus Lighthouse's beacon.
Did Satoros and Minardi put up a good fight?
Dude, shut the fuck up. I just told you they killed themselves by jumping into a hole. Everything's bad.
I'll bet you thought you didn't stand a chance against them, huh? You were probably really tense the whole time. Satoros and Minardi had a job to do. That was all. If I'd been in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing. I can't blame you. And in the end, you were stronger than they were. You should be proud of that.
I'm sad that they lost their lives in their quest, but there was no avoiding it. What has happened cannot be undone. We should cooperate to find a way to save Way Up.
We understand that Agasho and Karst have made to Mars for Mars Lighthouse and have not returned.
Then all that remains for us is to wait until Gaia Falls carries us all to our doom.
It seems that the Mars Lighthouse is as dangerous as all the rest.
We have only a few soldiers remaining and none who can make the climb to the area.
Only Satoros and perhaps Agasho were strong enough to reach the top.
And none of them can help us now.
You think we can do it? I agree, Felix.
You've climbed 3 lighthouses already. What's one more? Let's go to Mars Lighthouse.
They've proven themselves strong enough. I say we trust in Felix to do this. This is an unexpected turn of events, but yes, I think you can light the lighthouse.
Off to the Mars Lighthouse! Let's go, Felix! Come on, Isaac!
There is one thing that I don't want you to forget. In order to light the beacon at Mars Lighthouse, you will need to have the Mars Star. And Nagasho and Karst have the Mars Star now. You must find Nagasho and Karst. You must take the Mars Star from them. Thanks for your help. The future of Wayard rests in your hands.
They're surprisingly chill. You kill their heroes, and they're just like, well, it's done. Still got problems. I mean, it's the truth. They really have nothing else to, like, do. It's either we let them help us or we fucking die. And that is it. There's only those two options. All right, time to go up. The final boss for this is no fucking joke, though. Definitely a motherfucker for certain.
If you do not hold the star, you shall not ascend to the heavens. Be gone!
Yeah, okay, I'm working on it, man. Bird on the wings of truth, they ruled the winds. A dolphin, I guess. So, we can't go up. Well, we're doomed. Sorry, everybody. F for the chat. One of the things I actually do really like about this is the reality of the situation and people just like, oh, hey, we need to... They killed, to Wisp's point, it's like, we killed their people. We did that. That happened. Okay? That fucking happened and it did... That's it. Oops. Okay? There is really nothing else that can be done about it. What happened, happened. It's a mimic, oh no. But the problem is that like in most situations, in fantasy, in reality, in a lot of different things, like it's like, okay, I need to use grind. Nope, not there. Okay. Did I do everything here? Okay. There's the ladder. It's one of those things that like this is the proper like realization. Like, oh yeah, no, like they were bad and they hurt us specifically. And it's like, yeah, okay, but they're not hurting us now. And they're very obviously trying to help us and have offered help. So it's, you know, I like the fact that that's the writing here. Let's see. I need to go this way. Ow, ow, ow. You know what? Fine. You want to get fucking... You want to fuck with me? You're just gonna die, okay? That's what you get. That's what you deserve. Okay, this is what I need to grind on. Nope, this one. And it's not like they're not remorseful. Isaac was just like, we didn't want them to die. We did not actively kill them. We need to just put that stipulation there. We did not actually go out there and be just like, it's time to kill them forever. No, it's the opposite of what we wanted. Plus, like, everybody's 14 or 15. And, like, I don't think a lot of 14 or 15-year-olds are less like, I can't wait to use this sword to kill somebody. But we should be able to, like, make our way through the end of this fairly easily. Legend! God, this music is so good. It's so good. Blast, or burst, excuse me. There we go. We love a nice pan flute. Oh, those things look fun. We're leaving. We're not gonna fuck with those things. Just gonna leave. We're just gonna go. Oh, I do remember this. Take that, doodle bug. Hey, you want me to mess with everybody's perception of reality for a second? Is everybody prepared for that? Can I mess with your brains for like 2 seconds? All right, cool. What was the name of the big giant pencil drawn version of SpongeBob? What was its name? In no point in that episode did they ever say the words Doodle Bob. Not once. Not once. Not a single time. It was Doodle Boy. They never say Doodle Bob. They only say Doodle Boy. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I get past you? Am My brain is not... Can I hover? No. It's just gonna push me off. See? It just pushes me off. I don't remember what to do with that. But I know it's the way to go. Oh, the statue. Duh. I forgot the dragon statue exists. Push. Push. Move down. Go up. Push. Push. Fuck. Please don't reset that statue. I'll be very cross. Thank you, Jenna, for shooting giant laser beams at everybody. Fuck my entire life. I mean, they're out on... You can play them on the Switch now, which is great. I don't think they necessarily really need a remake. They still play really, really well. I guess this really is the way to do it. Because if I do it this way... I could do it while, like, time locked. Okay, while I'm looking things up, I learned something. Doodlebob came back in an episode in 2018 called Doodle Dimension, where Patrick and SpongeBob go into the Doodle Dimension. That doesn't surprise me. That sounds like something that would happen. That sounds real. We've all been to the Doodle Dimension. We've been there. That's right, Chalk Zone. Rudy's got the chalk. As a kid, I got really, really mad at one thing. And it was the fact that Drawn to Life existed, because when I was like 7 years old, I came up with an idea for a video game that like would let you draw and create your protagonist and draw things like, so Drawn to basically take Drawn to Life and what's that fucking one game? That one goddamn game. Scribblenauts. Scribblenauts. Imagine if Scribblenauts and Drawn to Life come together, where erasers are the bad guys. Imagine that. That was my entire idea for a thing, and like you'd be able to draw stuff and like utilize what you draw to like create things to help you on your path and everything like that. And then both of those games came out, and I'm just like, I'm so mad. I was so mad. I was just like, they stole my idea that I never told anybody, and that's why Kid Me never played Drawn to Life until like years and years and years later. And it turns out that holy shit, is Drawn to Life fucked up. Does anybody know the plot of Drawn to Life? It is really messed up. Oh, cool. There is a plot in Drawn to Life. It's a story-based game. Uh-oh. All right. Drawn to life. Plot synopsis. Wait, no, what? That's not the fucking ending, though. They don't have the ending here. Okay, hold on. They didn't write the ending in there. You fuckers. Emax, thank you for the lurk. The main race of creatures inhabiting the universe of Drawn to Life are anthropomorphic fox-like beings known as Raposa. They were drawn by the creator, who also drew their world and everything in it. The story begins with a Raposa named Mari crying out to the creator to help the village she lives in. Her father doubts that the creator will come to help them, though Mari doesn't want to give up. Along the way, the player is introduced to her best friend, Jawi, and her father, who is the mayor. These characters are the last remaining villagers. The player designs a hero for them, and they soon run into Wilfred, a corrupted Raposa that dabbled in creation and spawned a legion of evil shadow creatures. The actual gameplay starts by rescuing the mayor, who sets off to bring back the Raposa to the village. As the player progresses, they learn that that Wilfred was once a prominent member of the village, and he stole the Book of Life, thinking he could do better. Thinking he could do better than the creator, and tore the pages from it because of his failed attempts. The mayor asks the hero to find and return the pages of the Book of Life so the creator can once again draw the missing objects from the village. It went on to have one canon sequel and one non-canon sequel. After the numerous confrontations with Wilfred, he tricks the mayor into appearing alone and kills him. Mari and the villagers are devastated, but after seeing the village descend into chaos, they decide to band together to stop Wilfred for good. The hero defeats Wilfred and returns to the village. Jawi plans to leave on a treasure hunt after saying goodbye. Mari reminisces about the past, upset about losing her dad and best friend. The story ends with Mari on the beach, shocked at seeing Jawi walk up behind her. She runs to him happily. I remember there being... an ending. Maybe it was censored. Or maybe it was the sequel. But, like, it was basically a kid was in the hospital and was dying. And it was all just drawings that was, like, keeping the kid around. Oh, God. Please don't. And then we go to the left. Then we go to the right. Then we go to the up. Then we go to... Oh, no! It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Thank you, Doodlebug, for waiting. Okay. Duh. Hello, little friend. Let's save. Yeah, comatose fever dream kind of thing. Yeah, kind of. Nope. How do I talk to you, small child? I have to go this way. And let's see how we can do this. I go here, I go there. I go this way. I go down. I go this way. I go this way. I go this way. I go down. Nope, we're back where we started. I go this way. I go this way. I go this way. I go up. And I can do nothing about that. I live in purgatory. And that's not up enough. I am stuck in hell now. Uppies. Downies. Lefties, right? Up. Come on, brain, you're smarter than this. Help. I need to bend my knees when I talk to short people. Okay. Here we go. I'm stuck in Foreverland here. And I can't go up because that's not right. I need to be on that to be able to go up. Am I just coming at it from the wrong direction? Am I just coming at it from the wrong direction? Nope. I can't move the dragon statue. I can't get into a position where I can move it. Maybe I can move it from the wrong direction, from the wrong side. You know what? I passed this entire room. We're gonna go in this room real quick. Nope, I didn't pass this entire room. I passed a different entire room. This room, this way. I passed this entire room. Right here. Because I didn't go inside this. And I probably should have. Yes. You with the reveal. Can't use it yet. Fuck my entire life. I believe that's teleport. Which is the final thing you get, and to be able to collect all the Jin in the game, you need to have teleport to be able to get you the last ones. Which is also why we're not doing all of them. Yep. Yep. Using the ability to stop time with my magic by not doing anything. Okay. I guess we're not doing that. We're not leaving. I'm so glad we have a lot of health right now, because everything hits so hard. Thank you, Shiba, for your one-hit fucking attack that kills everything instantaneously. Fuck you. Push. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Just to be safe. Okay, now we can go up, now we can go this way, now we can go that way. Go down, we can go across, we can go down, we can go up, we can go this way, we can go that way. We can do everything, except for get to where I want to be. I did it 1,000 times before, and I can no longer do the thing that I already did. There it is. Go, brain, go. Thank you. Save, because this is a fight, and it can just run, which sucks. By the way, I don't know if anybody noticed, but when you're in a dungeon and you find a Jin, you fight it. When you're in a town and you find a Jin, it just joins you. And that is it. Also, has anybody noticed anything very curious about this lighthouse? Have you figured out what's really weird about it? Yippee, teleport Lapis. Rez, thank you for the gift subs. And now we can teleport. We're playing Golden Sun, Rez. Is it a spaceship? It is not a spaceship. Which lighthouse is this?
I have rewatched the entirety of the Frankendoodle episode. SpongeBob called him Doodleboy once, Doodle 5 times, and Doodlebop once.
Interesting. Thank you, Bybeast, for the gift sub. Oh, why is the Mars lighthouse full of water? Yeah, that's right. That is correct. The Mars lighthouse is full of fucking water. This is the fireplace. It should be all fire all the time. And yet, it's so cold and so fucked up here that their entire lighthouse has been completely damaged. I like that Jenna low-key has like one of the strongest attacks right now, and it can just like one-shot pretty much everything in this dungeon if she crits. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Nope. No, let's double check things. Oh, God. I remember this. Hi, giant monster man. I wonder if this awoken anything in anybody when they were like younger. Like, this is my furry awakening, this particular monster in Golden Sun. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Okay, so we need to pound. Please let me leave. No, the doodle bugs. Fuck you, doodle bug. Okay, here we go. By the way, it still moves now, this time. Ugh. It's still going! It's still going! We gotta make it before it gets there! Okay, we made it, it's fine. Cool. Just gonna do that. Stop that from happening ever again. Okay. That is now in a position that it won't kill me instantaneously. And I believe that this teleport map brings us to that particular teleport thing. So if you just go there and you teleport, you're gonna get fucking ass blasted. I remembered. Yippee. Go, 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 go. Did you know that it's possible to do an entire Golden Sun playthrough of the first game with Jenna only? Using various different glitches. It is a fucking nightmare. You already have your Soul Blade? Okay, cool. The game does not want you to do it. The game hates you that you tried. Hello, thank you. I was just given a piece of salami. It was delicious. Let's heal everybody. Just to be safe. Okay. And you should use Blaze. And now we can use Burst. And here's a boss. The first of several. So let's just focus on one. Get fucking Odyssey, bitch. Ooh, Heat Kiss. It sent us hearts. Cage. Okay, well, I guess that's the next step after the kiss, right? Are you laughing? Apparently that was a good one. It made Wisp laugh. First date, kiss. Second date, cage. Third date, hold hands. In that order. This might take out the first dragon? It's close. It's real close. We could probably start diverting some damage, some major damage to the other side. Yeah, second date Cage. First date is Kiss. Second date Cage, and then third date Hold Hands. In that order, right? Ah, Diamondberg. Piers and Shiva are not looking too particularly good right now. So
I was taught to save holding hands until after marriage.
You were taught to save holding hands until after marriage? Do you have a holding hands promise ring? The holding hands promise ring is the cage. Interesting. A little curious. This is when I start asking people, what cage is everybody coming to mind? What cage comes to mind? What kind of cage comes to mind immediately? Will we survive this? Probably, yeah. Okay, so pretty much everybody is on the same point except for Ghost. Ghost is in a different world. Stop using Gen Fest. In case you're wondering what Gen Fest does, is it takes away my Gen.
Why am I lying here? Wait, I think I remember. We were going to light the beacon.
But the lighthouse was frozen. We wandered lost inside trying to find the Airy. We must hurry. If we delay, Brox is destroyed.
It's no use. I'm absolutely drained. I can't even stand.
And the cold. Why am I so cold? We of the Fire Clan are meant to be immune to the cold.
I feel cold too, Karst. I'm afraid we're going to die up here.
I can feel it now. The long dark sleep is creeping into my soul.
Wait, I think I remember. The Eye. It told us that we lacked the will to go any further.
Hi, PM.
The Eye. I remember now. I felt its gaze pierce me to the core, then all went black.
That's right. And I remember fighting against Felix.
I do too. Was it a dream or an illusion?
Felix, is that you? Amazing. Then our luck hasn't entirely run out yet. You must complete our quest. Please, you have to light the beacon.
We can't even stand. We're in no condition to go on. Light the beacon for us, please.
You'll need the Mars Star. Go on, take it.
Please hurry. If I can just see the light of the beacon, I'll know that I haven't died in vain.
We're counting on you.
Instructions unclear. Proceeding to light beacon.
You who hold the star, open your heart and listen. If you reach to reach the heavens, give your star to me.
Okay. Who's got it? Who has it? Where's my bag? There it is. There's my bag.
Put your star in my mouth. It's in the bag. No, this one, that one.
There we go. Look, it's all nice and toasty in here now. Now that we have fought one boss and we've done part of the dungeon, we can now do the rest of the dungeon. Okay, so we should be able to use retreat.
Treat.
Treat? Treat? God, it's so cool. Now that we've lit all the things, we can blaze, baby. Man. And now we can burst. Nope. Always taken the wrong way. Hello, little friend. Would you like to come with us? Oh, he's mad. Ow. Okay, that's a lot of damage. And again. Okay. And free Jin. Meow, 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 meow. My goal is to probably, hopefully, not have to use the Golden Sun 1 party at all. Megiddo! So Felix's crit now does like 1200 damage, which is fucking absolutely redonkulous. No. Yes. So ideally, we don't need to use... the additional 4 party members for a single thing. That may not be the case, though. Okay, we do fish. Fish first. This is pretty ambitious of them to try and think that they could get all this on one cartridge. There's a lot of game. It's a lot of game for the GBA. I bet somebody could figure it out how to do it now. I believe we have the technology. We can compress the B movie into a GIF. You've seen the GIF of B movie, but you haven't seen B movie. I don't know how to feel about this. No! Fuck my entire life. So I think here's the plan. I gotta do this first. This goes here. Then Frost. They'll make it one day. They'll make Golden Sun for one day. I assure you, it'll happen. For real, it's gonna happen. Nintendo will finally let Camelot make the movie, make the game. They'll finally finish it. It'll be over. We'll be able to finally do it. Nope, that'll melt it. We just need Nintendo to say, yes, you can make your game now. That's it. That's all we need. Because the people who... Camelot Software have been wanting to make a Golden Sun for a while, okay? They have been wanting to. What's funny is that there was a fake mock-up called the Lunar Soothsayer that was made like a long time ago, right? And the director knew about it. And commented and said, that sounds really cool. I wonder what it would be like. It's like, he said that like 12 years ago. Please. I just, listen, I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. Everybody who knows me knows I don't ask for much. In fact, I ask for very little and almost nothing. I expect nothing. And the only thing I want is the end, okay? It doesn't even have to be good. I just would like an end. You gave me the end at the end of Dark Dawn, and it drives me bonkers every day. I just want to know what happens. I just want to know what happens. Please, please. It'd be so good, right? It'd be so cool. It'd be so awesome. And then, like, we could have a video game that people would like. And it isn't like 400th sequel. It actually took like a long time to get it. Because the first two games came out on the GBA. The second one came out on the DS. Yes. You know what? No, you know what, Wisp? You're right. We need to remake Star Fox 1 an 18th time. I need 17,000 more copies of Star Fox 1. Hi, Maya. And I need to make them, they need to look more and more realistic with each iteration. The new one, not realistic enough for me. I want you to make it as realistic as possible.
A Chaos Emerald!
By the last one, I want it to be humans in live action wearing Spirit Halloween costumes, okay? That's what I want. You know what? No, that's what we deserve. As a people, as a culture, as a collective, that's what we deserve. Party City Star Fox 18, and it's just Star Fox 1 again, okay? That's what we deserve. It's not what we want. It's not what I want. But it's what we unfortunately deserve. It'll be like Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, real animals in a slideshow video game. That's the new Star Fox. I believe it. I believe. Megiddo! God, our crit chance is out of this world. I hate that video games all look the same. Everybody's going for the most realistic blah blah blah, and I hate it. It's so boring. It's so boring. Happy Pride. Yeah, this is the first stream of Pride for me, right? No, second stream of Pride. We did Plumbers Don't Wear Ties on the first stream of Pride. I don't know how I feel about that one. In retrospect, I probably should have picked something else. But we did do that, and we did beat it. And by we, I mean you all. You picked all the choices, and then your score was negative 1,735, so... We did get the gay ending. This is not the way to go, because I don't have the fire lit yet.
No. FMV cutscenes with actual animals wearing the clothes of their characters, sitting in green screen scenes with the voice actors saying their lines. They don't even try to make it look like the animals are talking.
My brain immediately went, the real version of Star Fox is they get a fox, they get a falcon, they get a... No, because Falco's not a fucking falcon, okay? Falco specifically is not a falcon. What is Star Fox? Star Fox, let's see, Falco is what? What type of bird is Falco? What type of bird is Falco? Because he's not a falcon. And he's not based on a falcon. possibly Peregrine, but let's give it the benefit of the doubt. We'll say it's a Peregrine Falcon. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But this is what Star Fox 18 is going to look like. They're going to get a real fox, a real falcon, a real hare, and a real toad, and they're going to put them all in a room together, and the fox is going to eat the other 3. That's what's going to happen. And then they'll just throw the Star Fox logo over it. I'm really happy that the OG developers for Star Fox are still making stuff. And they got their IP back too. I'm so happy for them. That's so cool. For those curious, I'm talking about Argonaut Software. They got the rights to Croc Legend of the Gobos back, which was one of their first like original IPs that they made, and they got their IP back, and then they remastered their game. And they're gonna one of the developers messaged me on Blue Sky and said that they're doing more. So sit back, relax, and there'll be more Croc delightfulness on the way. And then I go, yippee! Croc is so cute. Splat. So good. Okay. You drew the short straw because you're going to get hit by everything. Look at how good those backgrounds look, though. Like, oh my god. This goes here, and then I go here, and then I go around, and then I go down, and then I go down. Thank you. I can't go there yet. I need to go around first. Ah. Nope. The falcon will eat the toad while the fox eats the hare. This way. Okay, now that we've moved it once, we need to go all the way around and move it again. We're so close. I don't know. Like, there's a couple things from Summer Games Fest that looked okay, but every time I see something hyper realistic, my brain shuts off and it just goes doo doo doo, because I just want things that look fun. And the more hyper realistic something is, the more my brain is just like, ugh, I guess. I'm excited for Code Veronica remake because I love Code Veronica. Code Veronica is one of my favorites. Code Veronica's a blast. Alien Isolation 2 is going to be neat. I like horror games. The fact of them not adding poison to Street Fighter means that I still have a plausible chance of getting to voice Poison in Street Fighter, maybe. If I ever get an audition for that, that'd be really, really cool and then be awesome. Voicing Poison is one of the few things I really, really want to do and I want to be selfish about. Godzilla's also going to cross over into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That is also happening. But like that studio has had deals with Sega for a long time. Sega You'd be surprised at what Sega actually does. For anybody curious, a lot of those like figures that you see in the gachapon machine, not the gachapon machine, well, yeah, kind of gachapon machines too. But in the crane games and stuff in Japan, they're Sega machines. Sega makes those. Sega does that. So like they have crossovers with so many different companies, and that's why Sega like has a good rapport with a lot of these companies now, is because, oh, you want your stuff in crane games? Okay, cool. Sega, we do those. We make that happen. The UFO catcher stuff, it's pretty much Sega at this point. Summer games can miss me with pretty much everything that was generic action shooter. I don't care. I also don't like that they're bringing back people who are dead. We were talking about this at the beginning of the stream, but like they keep bringing back dead people for like movies and games, and I'm just like, it feels weird that Tupac is in a video game right now. Like, it just feels weird and wrong. There's also a Japanese actor in there that also has been brought back to life for this. It feels weird. He's been dead longer than he was alive at this point. Yeah, Tupac is in a new video game and they basically brought him back to life. And I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird. I don't know. It feels weird every time they try and bring an actor back to life. An actor or a musician or a person of any kind back to life using technology. It feels weird and it doesn't feel good. It feels kind of dystopian. It's like, you know, it's the reality of like, we actually live in a cyberpunk society. It's just not the cool stuff. We just got all the bad stuff, if that makes sense. Very Weekend at Bernie's, yeah. It just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but like, it's yeah, it's a quote unquote new Yakuza game, and you're playing as Snoop Dogg. I believe Snoop Dogg is the main character. But he's not playing Snoop Dogg. He's playing the character. He's playing a character. It just also looks exactly like him, and the voice acting is also him. Yeah, Bruce Lee being a character in an MMA game, it all feels weird. It doesn't feel good. Maybe I care too much, but also, like, don't ever do that to me. I will bite. I will do it. Don't clone me. Don't put my head in a jar. Don't do anything. If you can legitimately fully bring me back to life, don't. Don't do it. Okay? I want to peacefully die when I'm 140 years old. And then that's it. And you're like, how are you going to live to 140 years old? Easy. Super easy, actually. It's all the preservatives that we've been eating as a culture. It's going to keep us alive forever. You see, problem solved. Hi, Pam. Pam is being so cute right now. God, you bringing up that, Syndicoto, like, my brain is thinking so much of what the fuck was that name of that movie? The movie where time was currency. The hell was that called? In Time. Yeah, that shit. We're close. We're close. We're close to that. I think we're getting there. I think we're so close to that as society. We're almost there. It's almost about to happen. That's why. That's right. Just in Time, because people got mad that they didn't call it Just in Time because Justin Timberlake was the main character. Remember when Justin Timberlake was an actor? Remember when that happened? Golden Sun gameplay got its feelings philosophical and nostalgic. It happens here more often than you think. Then Justin Timberlake went drunk driving and his career was over. Mr. World Tour? When he got pulled over and he said, but the World Tour! And it's just like, what World Tour? Oh, the World Tour? Mm-hmm. What's funny is he was in the Trolls movies, and I forget that it's him. This is gonna ruin the tour, were the exact words. Ah, right. What tour? The World Tour. Okay, this is our last puzzle before I think we get to final boss territory? Because drunk driving killed my grandma, okay? The Trolls movie the first one wasn't actually that bad. It was actually pretty fine. And then they made more. And I don't know. Again, it wasn't terrible. The first one wasn't terrible. Ow. I'm gonna guess it's you. Nope, fire. Ow. Snoop Dogg will play the main character's mentor, and the model certainly was. It's just Snoop Dogg. It's just Snoop Dogg. It's just him. It's Mr. Snoop. Carrie. Carrie. All I to go back to the original topic of Summer Game Fest, all I know is that my Blue Sky feed of my only posts part of Blue Sky feed was basically half of my timeline yelling, "Yay, Final Fantasy VII, the third disc that's finally coming out for another $80." And the other half were just like, "It should have just been one game." It should have just been one, like it was originally, a single game for a single price. I'm so tired of hearing about Final Fantasy VII. And that is it. There was no in-between of like, neat, I guess. Or like, okay, it was just those two things, and that was it. That is it. Okay, what do you want? Oh, it's sand. This is definitely sand. Okay. All I genuinely cared about Summer Games Fest was the Warframe slot. I legit thought it was a Warframe event. That's so funny. Okay! We're close! Was the drop only available during that time? Was that it? That kind of sucks. Oh, good news is we have an entire Pride Month. Oh, entire Pride Month. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, sad. Sag. Song with the sad talk. But according to Delphi, who I'm likely to believe is that Warframe does 100 million billion drops all the time. So like, oh no, you missed one. Don't worry, I will be back. I don't listen until The Wolf Among Us is out. It's not real. It's like what was that game that I was saying? Oh, Silk Song. Silk Song's not real until it comes out. Until you can download it and play it, it's not real. So until The Wolf Among... Also, I don't know why they're remastering it. It doesn't feel like it needed a remaster. It looked perfectly fine. And you can still access it. It's still available on modern platforms. I'll get the... No, I got you. I got you, Delphi. I got you. Boop. I got you. Yippee! By the way, in case anybody's wondering what my icon does, it's this. It's this one. That's what the icon is. It's the one where the brain just goes goop. I love the jumbo version of that. I love the jumbo version of that icon because then you can see the drool coming out of the mouth. Okay. This is it. This is like, I mean it. This is it. This is it. This is endgame, baby. We are going to fight the final boss. I expected... I slotted myself for this Friday for 3 hours. I've been keeping on track. All right, here we go. This is why I slotted myself for 3 hours, because there's a lot of talking here.
Betrayers, you have arrived. Who said that?
The wind's too strong. I can't see anything. I heard it too, but I don't see anyone else up here.
Felix, quick. Cast the Mars Star in before anything has a chance to stop us. So you are still intent on lighting the beacon of Mars Lighthouse. Who said that? Have you forgotten me so soon, Isaac? And you, Garrett?
It seems to know you, Isaac. Do you have any idea what it is?
Then search your heart, boy.
That voice. It can only be.
It's the Wise One.
Isaac, since when are you on first name basis with the Wise One? It must have been Isaac. What happened in Soul Sanctum after we were kidnapped?
When Satoros and Minardi stole the elemental stars, they also triggered a volcanic eruption. The Wise One prevented Mount Alph from erupting so that Garrett and I could escape.
But wait, Mount Alph did erupt. There was a huge explosion. We saw it all the way from Vault.
But it would have erupted with us still inside. There was no way we could have escaped in time. The Wise One held off the eruption until we could escape. He even halted the lava flow.
I can't believe it. Nobody has enough power to do that.
I know it sounds weird, but I was there. It happened. So you'll just have to believe us. If it can only do all that, this Wise One seems more like a god than an adept.
I did not ask to just save you. I also tasked you with recovering the 4 elemental stars. Why have you disobeyed my command? Why have you come to light the beacon?
Because Prox will be destroyed if we don't. We can't let that happen.
Prox, they have brought this disaster upon themselves.
Are you saying we should just abandon them to die? What did they do to deserve that?
The people of Prox have committed an unforgivable sin. They must pay the price.
For lighting the lighthouses? Is that their sin? Does that warrant total destruction?
If we don't light the beacon, Gaia Falls will eventually erode all of Weyard.
We have fought for so long to save all the people of our world, and now you would stop us!
Gaia Falls is growing. It's consuming more and more with each passing day. How can you just allow the world to crumble into nothingness? The seal needs to be broken. The world will be destroyed if it's not.
Thanks for the lurk, Maya.
You have learned far too much. With the ability to read and write and the arithmetic and all that. You have decided ideas.
Oh, Wise One! You can't continue to protect the lighthouses. You know what's happening. It is your duty to protect all of Weyard. If Weyard is destroyed, you will have failed us all. Stupid meatball. Why won't you answer us, Wise One?
If alchemy is unleashed, mankind may well destroy all of Weyard itself.
But we can combine our strength, ensure that alchemy not be used for evil.
It is inevitable. In time, one man will seek to rule over all. It is human nature. Inescapable. See, Garrett's thinking about it right now.
Only because you said it first.
And it shall come sooner than any of you think.
Why do you say that?
The water adept who climbs towards the peak of Mount Aleph even as we speak. Is he not a friend of yours? Alex is his name. Surely you have not forgotten him.
Alex? Why would he be doing at the top of Mount Aleph?
He understands 4 more than you ever do. He knows that when the 4 beacons have been lit, their light will gather at Soul Sanctum.
But what would he gain from being there?
When the final beam of light reaches the peak of Mount Aleph, the golden sun shall rise.
The golden sun? What is that? And what would Alex want with it?
When the 4 beams merge into one, they form a golden light, bathing Mount Aleph's peak.
Is that alchemy? I mean, pure alchemy made real at the heart of its power? And it's that light that gives shape to the Stone of Sages.
This has been Alex's one true desire from the start.
Alex planned all of this. Then he must have been after this power all along. We've been duped! He used us all! Oh, you better believe he's not getting away with this.
Alex, how could he do this? He's one of my own people. I feel disgusted.
None of that matters right now. We still have to light the beacon. We don't have any choice. If we don't do it now, Prox will be destroyed. Felix, we have to do it, right?
You bet we do. The wise one will have to deal with Alex on his own.
I cannot interfere with the actions of mankind.
If you can't interfere, then how about getting out of our way so we can light the beacon, huh?
Beans.
Ooh, good one, Jenna.
I don't like doing exactly what Alex wants, but it's looking like we've got no choice.
Don't worry, Felix. Just throw the Mars Star into the beacon's well. Now!
Wise one, didn't you just say that you aren't allowed to interfere with our actions?
That is correct. I cannot stop you. But, how would if some miracle were to occur? One that prevented you from igniting the beacon?
Miracle? What are you talking about? What kind of miracle?
If you could defeat a miracle, only then will you ignite the beacon's flame.
Wise one is up to something. Be wary, everyone! We don't know what he's capable of.
A three-headed dragon? That's your miracle?
So you'd have us fight for our future. Fine. Then we shall fight. What is he thinking? We already beat a two-headed dragon. How much can this be tougher than this would be?
I don't care how many heads it has. Nothing is going to stop us now. Let's do it. For Brox. For the future of Weird.
Yeah, hey, hold on a second. I'm in the middle here. I don't want to be... Wait, wasn't that two-headed dragon actually? So that means this three-headed dragon must be... Felix, no! You must not fight the dragon. It's... Too late, Kdin. Can't have away from it now. Felix, don't stop. All right, lovelies. It's the Doom Dragon. It's time to just... Actually, it's time to spam. It's time to spam like crazy. We just need to keep an eye on health right now, because we're going to be using a lot of things. Slow you down. Paralyze. Take a deep breath and strike. Blind an enemy.
Good.
Okay, not cursed. Health is still fine. Let's see how we're doing. Oh my god, so many attacks. Okay, we still should be fine. credits. Core. Meld. We will probably need to heal next turn. What dragon? Stop hitting yourself. Can't move. Grab a blow. Okay, we definitely need to heal. Okay. So let's do... Use reflux. Use that. And use that. This should be fun. Good heal. Jen is ready to counterattack. Healed everybody up. Gin Blast. That sucks. But that's fine. Because we used a bunch anyway. Oh, we lost all of our... Oh, it really did do that? Okay, whatever. Okay. We'll just hit him with the usuals. We'll hit him with a Megara. Big Meteor. Big Thor. Big Judgment. Pew, 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 pew. Doom Dragon's dead! Not really. We got one. We have 3 more heads. Zagan. Strike of the Power Mars. Aroma. Gel. We got one down. We're actually on pace. Here's Zagan. Bam! Gel. Ah, right. Crucial Ruin. This sucks. We'll live this, mostly. Here's my die. Here's and Shiva definitely did die. That's actually best case scenario right there. That is absolutely best case scenario, because I can revive you. And then... revive you. Are you seriously with the Crucial Ruin again? I really don't want to switch to the other ones, but I might have to. We might have to. This seems like the right call. Really? On Felix? Because Isaac's from the first game and he's maxed out. That's why I didn't want to use them. But I think what we'll do for now is we should be able to switch it back to... I'd like to switch it back to Piers. We'll use Isaac for half a second. Yeah! My little... And if I use the analog sticks, it does this. We'll get Piers back in the battle. We'll get Piers back. It'll all be fine. That should give me revive back? Oh no, I don't have revive at all right now. Alright, so we should just do our best. Wisp did a really good job on this VTuber model. Okay. Do we have... No, we still don't have it yet. So we'll just keep throwing Ragnaroks at it. I might as well use Mega again. You can also just see me spamming. Because that's that new button mash. I can hear. Oh god, not Crucial Rune again. We'll live this. Oh god, it's so rough. Oh, I finally have Revive back. You need to be alive, so we'll use this. Okay, the party is back. Which means we can start doing damage again. Technically, I think if I crit with Felix, I'll do more damage. We can risk it for the biscuit. It might be worth it. At least to give it a shot. Especially because I'm just using high impact anyway. Nope, 42 damage. I would love to be able to hit it. Oh god, please don't kill Piers again. Oh, he did again. Sad. Let's restore your power points, synergy points. Okay. We're getting there. Odyssey is back. Awesome. Pierce still needs like 2 more to equip before he's actually like back in action. Not Jenna. Oh, Jenna getting hit real bad. Oh, it's so bad. All of her stuff is gone. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, I'll just use that for now. And resist. Odyssey, baby! Okay, well that didn't work. And unfortunately, Jenna needs to be in the party to get her stuff back. So, we're gonna do a quick swap again. Just for the sake of keeping everybody alive here. You aren't set up right, are you? You have Lull equipped to you. Oh. Alright, we'll use Lull to get you back to where you need to be. Fluffy! Hello! We're so close to getting the second hit done. Mia, you're only here until we can get our proper healing back. And we're not even close, so don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Another 400 damage. Oh! One head left. Okay. All right. Now we can get good old Shiva back. Oh, come on. With the cruel ruin! With the cruel ruin every time! Just don't Jin hit me again, okay? I really need you to not do that. Odyssey! I need to stay above 500, otherwise one of my characters will die to that giant. That crucial ruin. Or cruel ruin, excuse me. Here it is. Cruel ruin. See what I mean? We gotta stay high, otherwise it's gonna just absolutely destroy us. You're not the one with the stuff. That's unfortunate. Ah. Hide away from damage. How about that? How about you hide away from damage? I guess technically I could just use pure ply. Just to make sure she doesn't die. Oh. Okay. Good. Hit. Cool aura. We can hit with Thor now. No! Oh, this nerfs our damage so bad. And this is the Thor summon round. Ugh, sad. Only 95 damage, sad. Oh, the cruel ruin. So cruel, much ruin. It should almost be dead. We're so close. Also, for some reason, this enemy drops an item. All Jin are gone. All of them. We need to swap somebody in. We need to stop. We'll do this. Ragnarok. Searing Beam. Wishwell. Time of Dust. I don't remember. But it doing that to everybody means we're really close. It's not even that useful of an item. It's just a Psy Crystal. Everybody's dead. Oh my god, everybody's alive. Oh, damage so nerfed. No, one more round of stuff before I bring everybody back in. Oh, it's dead! That's it! It's over! Chopped off all the heads.
Who are they? That's what I was trying to warn you about! It wasn't just the dragon you killed.
I remember you warning us, but it was too late for us to stop.
Kdin, why? What did you know? Why were you trying to stop us from fighting the dragon? It was the wise one's final trap. Trap? What do you mean? The wise one knew he couldn't stop you, so he played a cruel, wretched trick on you instead.
Kdin, I don't understand. What are you trying to tell us?
Sheba, let's see who these people are while they try to sort this one out. No, Jenna, don't look! You mustn't look! It will only bring you pain! What are you talking about, Kdin? They can't hurt us anymore. We'll just... What's the matter, Jenna? It can't be... how? How? What is it, Isaac?
Isaac, I know that guy. That's your dad.
Then, does that mean the other two are... Mom, Dad...
I'll heal Jenna's parents, quickly. Mia, tend to Isaac's father.
If only I had realized it sooner. What's the matter, Pierce? Why did you stop? Jenna's parents need you. Don't give up, Mia. You can't. You have to save them. It's no use, Ivan. I'm tapped.
I am too. And even if I weren't, it's just too late.
What are you saying? They're not... They can't be.
That's not what I'm saying, Jenna.
I finally found them. I was going to be with them again for the first time
Sorry
in
your
years.
parents died.
Jesus Christ, Jesse.
Jenna. Please, it can't be. Mom, wake up. It's me. It's Jenna. Don't leave me. Jenna, you must prepare yourself for what's to come next. Being transformed into a dragon, fighting in that form, this requires a tremendous power. What are you saying, Kdin? In fighting you, your parents were forced to use every last ounce of their energy. They don't have the strength to... Even if they had won the battle, they would not have survived. You cannot blame yourself. Oh, fuck. You monster. Why did you do this? Why did you make us fight Jenna's parents? You're no god. You're no protector. You're evil.
You don't understand the pain you've caused, wise one. You have no idea the damage to a child who learns she had destroyed her own parents.
That's enough.
I knew what I was doing with the moment I raised my sword. We defied the wise one in order to save the world. Our parents would understand. Don't you think so, Felix?
You're right. It hurts, but it's true. We didn't do this for ourselves. We did it for all of Weird.
We still have a chance to save Prox.
Perhaps we can save your parents, but we can save the lives of countless others. Kyle and the others saved them too. They sacrificed their lives so that we could go on.
I never imagined my actions would help save the world.
Even though lighting the beacon may create wars and strife, I regret none of this. There's little enough time left, Felix. Use the Mars star and light the beacon.
What if we just left right now?
Well, eh. There we go. Yes, there we go. There it is.
Just 2 seconds. Parents just died. Don't worry about it. Just need a minute. And look, everybody's split again.
The beacon is lit. And to think, I joined this quest hoping to prevent exactly this from happening. And I began this quest as a prisoner, taken against my will.
If that tidal wave hadn't sent me as far off course, I wouldn't even be here right now.
How many lives have been taken and changed forever just to light this beacon?
Mom, Dad, Laird is safe now.
You're right, I hear voices too. I told you I could hear them. Who said that? Where are you? We're in Immel. We're at the base of Mercury Lighthouse. You can't be. Hey, I know that voice. It's Mia. I just knew it. Mia! It's you. Of course it's us. We can hear you, Mia. You're all right. I'm so happy.
Oh, who are those kids talking to?
I don't know. They've been standing here telling everyone to leave the lighthouse. We're a couple of kids, if you ask me.
How is that we can hear you? I don't know, but he told us we'd be able to talk to you if we came here now. He? Who's he? Oh, we were just sleeping and gave us a dream. He said go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Why? He said that we have to deliver a message. He was too busy to do it himself. What message? We have to warn everyone to stay clear of the lighthouses. And he told you to go to the lighthouses to tell us to tell everybody else to get away from the lighthouses. You know, in hindsight, that seems like it was a really bad idea to ask two 6-year-olds to do this. Oh, but he told us to warn people to get away from Mount Elf as well.
But who is he? You still haven't told us.
You're a meanie. Won't tell meanies anything. Don't pay attention to him. It's me, Mia. Can you tell me who spoke to you? I told you I don't know. He looked like a big rock. A big rock with a giant eye. The wise one. What could he be doing?
Of course, I understand. The wise one said that when all 4 lighthouses have been lit, the golden sun will shine. When that happens, Mount Aleph and the lighthouses will probably become quite dangerous.
So the wise one is warning people in dreams, telling them to seek refuge. Why would he do that? You saw what he did to us. He can't be up to anything good. Have you not learned? One's actions do not always reveal one's true intentions. Hama, sister. Ivan, please. Big sister is doing things right now. I'm being kind of a boss bitch, and you're just kind of stepping on my lines. I only get like 18 in this entire series, so like shut the fuck up. Master Hama, did you receive a message too? Yes, I was called to Jupiter Lighthouse in a dream. You've completed your quest, but I see it comes with great loss. Your suffering has been almost unbearable. Master Hama, my parents... I know, Jenna, and I'm sorry, but do not give up hope for them just yet. What do you mean, Master Hama? Appearances can be an illusion. The wise one has a caring heart. He forced us to fight Isaac and Jenna's parents. What's so caring about that? If the wise one were truly evil, he would not be warning me of danger in my dreams. Well, I guess not, but like, then what's he up to? We do not have time to discuss it right now.
She's right. If the wise one said it's not safe to be near the lighthouses, then we better skedaddle.
I am heading for safety too. All of you must get away from the lighthouses now.
Alright, everyone, let's get the hell out of here.
What about our parents? We can't leave them behind. I understand how you feel, but we won't make it if we have to take them with us. Make the decision, Felix. Should we take them with us? It's too dangerous! The golden sun is forming! A ray of light is emanating from the beacon, from the Mars star. What will happen?
power of alchemy will be unleashed upon the world.
We must take Isaac and father and Jenna's parents and flee.
Stop it! Let go of my wrist! Garrett, get a grip. No one is touching you. I'm serious.
The beacon.
Jenna, we have to move your parents.
Mom, Dad, what's happening?
There's no time for questions. Just carry them! Carry them and go! You really thought that this was the end of it? Nah, there's cutscene, bitches. We got like 45 minutes of cutscenes.
Thank you, Felix. And you too, Isaac and Kdin. By igniting Mars Lighthouse, you stopped Gaia Falls from devouring our town.
We're just glad to have helped save Wayard. You've been through many trials, more than any of us can ever know.
We have no idea what to expect when we lit the final beacon.
When we saw the flash of the beacon, we had no idea what you suffered to light it.
I thought we were done for. There was no way we could escape with our parents' bodies.
Well, at least not if we hadn't pulled together and overcome our sorrows. We threw them off the lighthouse. They're dead mostly already. They'll only get slightly more dead when they hit the water. We just gotta get down there before anything else happens. Like the sharks. Big giant sharks, that giant kraken. You remember the kraken from the last game? It was nuts.
That light was brilliant.
You know, I shall always regret that I didn't get to look upon the beacon's light from afar. I had to look at it up close, and now I have cornea damage.
I understand your regrets. As a scholar of alchemy, you would have been most impressed.
I saw the beams of blue, red, and purple streaming out toward the southeast.
That's the direction in which Vale lies, is it not? Was that the light headed toward your hometown?
Indeed it was. The Wise One said the beams were going to merge into one above Mount Aleph.
The orb of golden light we saw, that was shining directly over Vale.
Yes, that was the golden sun forming more over Mount Aleph.
I remember the tales correctly. The golden sun is the blast of light emitted from the very moment the Stone of Stages forms.
Such legends exist even here. I wish I'd known that sooner. Would have saved me time explaining everything.
I fear for Vale. To think all this energy is being released right over your hometown. It'd be really shitty to live there, watching everybody scream and run around and die. Mostly die.
We're all worried about that. We're all hoping we can return to Vale as quickly as possible. Oh, is there nothing we can do to convince you to stay?
We had hoped you might stay in Prox a while, but that sounds unlikely.
Don't worry. We plan on returning as soon as things quiet down, don't we?
Our village will not soon forget that you saved us from the edge of destruction. Do visit us again.
When that time comes, I may no longer be in this world unless I go to Lemuria and then I get all that juicy water, start drinking it like crazy. Chug along, baby.
Don't say such things. I'm sure a long life awaits you.
Well, I suppose we should be departing for Vale soon.
You're right, Kdin. If we don't, you know who might start causing trouble.
At least some of your cares have been remedied. You must be glad to know we've brought all three back from the brink of death.
We've not thought it possible had I not seen it.
Even I do not fully understand it. But there can be no doubt. The fire synergy released by the beacon rekindled their spirits. I didn't expect so much synergy to be released by the lighthouse's beam. It was like pure, Kamehameha, like that. I have no real explanation other than that their life force had not been fully extinguished. They were just mostly dead. Mostly dead is still somewhat alive. It was a miracle performed by Max, but the fire synergy seems to have recharged them somehow.
And had your parents not been adepts, the wave of synergy would have passed them by.
Isaac, what's taking you two so long? Don't keep me waiting.
Uh-oh, it's Jenna. We're late, and she looks rather displeased with us.
Should we let her know we're leaving now?
I'm sorry, we're almost done. Can you wait just to the village gates with the others? I'm serious. If I have to wait much longer, you're not going to be happy.
I'll wait outside with them.
Thank you for the hydrate. I don't think we want to wait anymore, Felix. We're all set to head home.
They have no patience whatsoever. Oh well, I suppose it's time to leave.
May your journey home be safe and uneventful.
We shall never forget what you have done for Prox.
Hey, look, no more storm, no nothing. It looks normal now. What took you so long? Mom and Dad are tired of waiting for you. Can we actually leave them on the tower? We don't leave them on the tower. There's nothing we do about leaving them on the tower. They live. They live. That's not true, Felix. You take as long as you need to say farewell to the people of Prox.
Don't worry about us, Felix. Well, and the others took good care of us.
Don't tell him that. We'll be stuck here forever. You look like you're feeling back to your old self, Jenna.
You were weeping such mournful tears after the battle.
What? As if. You can't prove anything. I'll kill you. Go easy on her. You might have to remember, she thought that both of her parents had died. Oh, were you crying, Jenna? Little bitch. Are you gonna cry? Because Mommy's dead? No, I said I wasn't.
That got me thinking about my family. I didn't think I'd miss them this much.
I hope that they're all safe back in Vale.
I just want to be home again. I want to see how my mother is doing. Don't worry, son. I'm sure Dora's doing fine. She's a strong woman.
But last time I saw her, she looked so sick, so weak. Even if nothing happened to Vale, I'm still worried.
Don't worry, Isaac. Seriously, everything's fine. I'm sure she's in wonderful shape. I think she'll be surprised to see me.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. At last, the time has come for us to return to Vale. And tacos. Delicious, delicious tacos. As soon as we leave Prox, we'll head toward Angar, and from there to Vale.
I can't wait to see this winged ship of yours. It sounds incredible.
I remember so little of our trip to Prox. This is really my first voyage on a ship. I've heard that the wind and waves make the boat rock. I hope I don't get sick.
The ancient ship of ours actually flies above the ocean. It's quite a cozy ride.
Looks like we've got an exciting last trip ahead of us, doesn't it? Setting out like this takes me back to our own quest start. It was so long ago. If you keep talking like this, we'll never go anywhere. Let's go, Felix.
What's the matter, boys? You're reluctant to depart? After all that we've been through, you can't possibly be nervous about this small trip.
I just hope that Vale came out of this in a good position as Prox did.
We won't know until we get there.
I can't stop thinking about what my parents are doing.
Were both of them in Vale?
Can't you make a guess, Kdin? Will Vale still be standing when we arrive?
Not even I can know.
I can see it in your eyes, Kdin. You think something's happened, don't you?
It's a possibility, one that cannot be ignored.
If it's not there, then what's the point of even going back?
Is that really how you feel about that, Isaac? What about you, Felix?
No.
You remember, don't you, Felix? Think about it for a moment, Isaac.
What do you mean?
Our conversation with Hama after we ignited the beacon.
Don't you remember us talking to the children from Immel at the base of the Mercury Lighthouse? When they were warning people to get away from the lighthouses?
Yeah, the wise one instructed everyone to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, so what about it?
Jesus Christ, you're dumb. Even if Vale were destroyed, I'd expect the villagers to have already escaped. There was like 13 of them.
I I guess that's true. They said they might still all be all right.
That's true. So whatever happens, my family's alive.
Oh, good for you, Garrett. That's a nice thing to say out loud in front of people who just almost lost their parents. That's cool. It's a cool thing to say. Forgotten about that. Thanks, Kdin. Garrett, can you make sure everyone else knows that?
What's the hardest vein in the human body to find? The ephemeral artery.
Hi, Kay.
Okay, let's go, the both of you. We have to catch up with everyone else.
Kdin, why did the Wise One change our parents into a dragon? Why did he make us fight them? I mean, we almost killed them. He tried to make us kill our parents. Why?
Do you think that he intended for them to die from the start? Yeah, you don't understand why he put you through all of this if he knew they'd still survive. You cannot hope to fathom the motives of a being as all-powerful as the Wise One, and as dickish.
You don't know either, Kdin.
I can only hazard a guess. The Wise One wanted to test you.
What do you mean, test us?
I cannot tell you more. It's up to you to find the answer. Also, I don't know. Will you use alchemy to wage a war, to raise armies, or will we use it to grow wise, to rise above our petty feuds, to perform great deeds, or will we create an interconnected wave of wires that travels across everything, beaming electricity into people's, like, little devices, connecting them at all times, making them watch stupid things, and collectively making people stop reading? Oops! Sorry. She's going off on political commentary again. Is everyone else far ahead of us? We better hurry up and catch up to the others before they leave us behind. After all, I'm not terribly interested in trying to walk all the way back to Vale. If you feel the same, then we better get hurrying. Isaac, Felix, we're off! Yippee!
If you think we're done, we're not. The world is flat. Here. In Weyard. Weyard is flat. Our world is not flat. need to make sure people know that. Their world is flat. Our world is very round. And here we are. Look, it's Alex. The Golden Sun. The very quintessence of alchemy's power. It's beginning. Wait for me. Please wait. Wait until I reach the summit of Mount Aleph. All the battle characters, every battle character, 2 people. Battle effects and faces, 1 person. Battle backgrounds, 1 person. Map characters, 2 people. Can you believe that? They did this like in 2-3 years. They did this in like 2.5 years between 2 games. 2 games in less than 3 years. This small amount of people. Music, 1 person. 1. One person. An person. Illustrations, 3 people. Graphics support, 2 people. Coordination between those teams, 3 people. North American localization translation, 5 people. Writing and editing, 2 people. Localization management, 2 people. North America product testing, 5 people. And it's small worldwide. It was all itty bitty. 3 producers, 1 executive producer. Hiroshi Yamauchi. Copyright for Nintendo and Camelot. All music and characters reserved to Nintendo. Please give me 4. I'm desperate. And all of the beams come together to make the Golden Sun! And there's Alex standing at the top of the mountain, absorbing all of the power of the Golden Sun. All of it. Dude gets everything. He gets exactly what he wants. And the mountain is glowing. At last, I have it. Eternal life and limitless power. At last, the power of nature is mine to control as I will. Rise, storms, rise up and unleash your might upon Vale in the foothills of Mount Aleph. It's odd. I should have limitless power, so why can't I call up a simple storm? Who are you?
I am called the Wise One.
The Wise One. Vale's protector.
You wish to have limitless power?
Wish to? I just got it.
No, your power is nearly limitless, but it has boundaries.
Nearly limitless. You speak in riddles. Can't you see? The power is mine.
Yes, you also have nearly endless life, and your synergy is somewhat stronger.
If you're trying to anger me, have a little taste of exactly how much power I have attained. Look at me. My body is brimming with power.
Yeah, how's that? You like that, bitch? You like getting tossed around like a sack of potatoes? Stupid.
What's going on? I should be all powerful. How can you defeat me?
You're not all powerful, Alex. Your power has its limits, as does your life.
That cannot be. Who's responsible for this treachery? Who has robbed me of my dream?
I, the Wise One, imbued the power of the Mars star with some of the power of the forming Golden Sun. It rests even now in the hands of young Isaac.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. It was funny. The heavens and earth are changing, Alex. You must flee now.
What?
Mount Aleph will soon be drawn into the heart of the earth. You must flee, or join it forever.
Flee? I can't flee. I can't even move.
Ah, yes. You now see the limits of your power. Hee hee ha ha. If you are swallowed by the earth, you may not survive. If you survive, perhaps we shall meet again someday. Tricky rock testicle out.
Alex has nearly limitless power, but can he see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Finally, we reached Vale. What's the matter, Garrett? You're finally home again. Aren't you happy? Yeah, tricky rock testicle. It's a giant floating rock testicle. It's a little meatball.
Garrett was just worried about what's happened to everyone in Dale. So it's just over that hill, last hill?
I can't wait to see what your hometown looks like. Oh god, it's gone.
It's beautiful. I'm sure you will like it, Piers. It's a hole now.
I'm just going to close my eyes. Someone tell me if it's all right to open them.
Me too. Would someone else see how things are?
I'll go. Come with me, Felix.
How's it look, Isaac?
I'm almost there. It can't be.
What is it, Isaac? Felix, say something.
I'm sorry, Jenna, but Vale, Mount Aleph, they're gone.
What?
This is terrible.
Is that Mount Aleph?
Nora.
Mom, Dad. Isaac, Garrett, what can we do? What can we say to comfort you? They're here somewhere. They have to be here.
What can we do? How can we help them now?
I don't know. Call out to them. Such a tragedy.
I'll call them. Isaac, Garrett, I understand what you're feeling. I felt it too. But standing here won't bring them back. Let's go back to Vault. We can rest there and think. Your family's safe, Felix. You don't have anything to worry about anymore.
What am I supposed to do? I'm all alone now. Oh, wait, like, right. That was like what Jenna felt. Right, cool. Sorry about that. Oops.
Aw, poor baby. Sheba, what's gotten into you? How could you say that to Garrett?
I wonder. Sheba, Mia, you think this is funny? I've lost everyone, my whole family. Garrett, don't be sad. I thought you might be a little bit more confident after all your adventures.
I got to see my brother crying.
So you made it back, Garrett. I knew you would take more than this to beat you down, son.
Welcome home, Garrett.
You look surprised to see us, Garrett.
How did you survive?
The wise one warned us of danger. He guided us here to safety.
Everything was destroyed. Our homes, our town. But the wise one saved you all.
I'm not alone!
It was all, if you all made it out to Dora as well.
Camera pans.
Nora.
Mom. Welcome home, Kyle.
Isaac. You survived! So did you. I would like to introduce you to my other partner now. You've both been gone for a while. Thank you. Cool art for everybody. The end! But wait. But wait. You thought I was kidding. There is an entire other game. And that's it. That's the game, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. This is just up for the sake of having music up. Starting next week. We will be starting earlier. We will be starting earlier in the day. I don't know exactly at what time we're going to start early, but probably like 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. PT. Which means we'll start earlier, and also we will end later, which means the streams will be longer. Which is good because we have a ton of RPGs to play through. Next week, I'm going to have a poll. Don't let me forget to put up a poll today. To find out which day we're going to do which one. But we have, 2 hours earlier. We're going to be doing Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke. And we're going to be doing Super Mario RPG Remastered version for the Switch. We're going to be doing both of those back-to-back on Tuesdays and Fridays. But also, I might be streaming on Sunday with a little goofy thing. So if you're so inclined, join us on Sunday for a little goofy thing. But yeah, das is all. I am done. We did it. Don't forget to join Discord for all the updates and everything like that. Oleski's playing. Oh my god. I don't know if Oleski's going to be up for very long. But you know what? I'm going to raid Oleski anyway. Oleski's playing Lego Lord of the Rings. So we'll get this raid out really quickly. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. This has been a blast. I fucking love Golden Sun. Please go play Golden Sun. There's side quest stuff that I didn't do in the Lost Age. There's plenty of other things to do. I really recommend playing through these games and really enjoying them. They're tremendous and really, really fun. And we'll get to Dark Dawn soon. But until then, good night. I love y'all very much. And goodbye.